That's the coffee was that. He's coming back. Yeah, we old thing. Oh Lord, look at that, what you got there. This is the real thing.
The real thing, huh?
Girl, don't be doing that.
That's more fun than
The dadgum
eating a bunch of
It's his birthday, see?
red light.
So he comes down there and he finds his wife sitting at the breakfast table. They done make her toast and we're drinking her coffee. Nobody said nothing to him. He goes over there and makes his toast and his coffee, sits down there. Nobody says nothing, no. Here come the two kids running down there and said, we in a hurry, we're gonna miss our bus. Nobody said nothing about his birthday, you know. He went to his office feeling low, you know, not wanted and all that pocket poo-poo. And his secretary said, good morning, boss, happy birthday. No, man, he picked it up and said, now, huh? So anyway, lunchtime come and she told him, said, well, I'll tell you, it was your birthday, so I'll carry you out for lunch and I'll buy you lunch today. Well, okay, they went out and so he made a suggestion, said, let's don't go to our regular place. Said, I know a place out here, edge of town, new place. So they went out there and they had 2 or 3 drinks, martinis, you know. So coming back, he said, well, said, it's still early. Said, why don't we go in to my place, or, you know, and said, I'll make you a couple more drinks and then we'll go back to the office. Well, okay, they went back there. And so they had a couple of drinks and she said, well, said, excuse me, so let me go in my bedroom and change into something more comfortable. So she goes back in there. And so she was gone for several minutes. Come back out, she had a big cake. He said, oh boy, just look at that. And right behind him comes his wife and 2 children. And he was sitting up there with nothing on but his socks. Hey! I'll have to tell it over to you, because I walked all the way across the way trying to catch you. And I done told you to slow down. You know what happened. I ain't gonna tell them, but...
Well, okay.
What happened?
Well, this man had his birthday, see? So he went downstairs and found his wife at the table, and she done made her coffee and toast. And so he had to go there and make his own and sit down. Here come the 2 kids down. Said, I'm gonna make your bus. Nobody said nothing about his birthday, you know. So he went to his office, all sad and down, you know. His secretary says, good morning, boss. Said, happy birthday. Oh, man, that's good. So anyway, come about lunchtime, she said, I'll buy your lunch. Today's your birthday, I'll buy your lunch. So he suggested in the car, said, we'll go out here at a new place rather than our usual place. So go out there and they had 2 or 3 drinks of martinis, you know. Coming back, she suggested, said, let's go by my place and I'll make you a couple more drinks. You know. So we went by her place and made a couple more drinks. She said, excuse me, said, I want to go in my room with you and change into something more comfortable. They're building it up, you know. So she went in there and finally she come out with a big cake. He said, oh boy, she really recognized my birthday. And right behind her comes his wife. Well, and his 2 children. And there he sat at that table with nothing more but his 2 socks. I still got that right up. And you know what the heading of that thing was? Why I fired my secretary. But I'll tell you what, I read that thing and I read it, and oh, I guess I was untold it 50 times. But I got one niece that lives in Mississippi. She's always sending me cartoons, you know. But I'm gonna send that one to her. Attention, her husband.
Oh.
Tell him be careful.